Hello and welcome, I'm Freelancer and this is episode 21 of Let's Play Umayyad Ultimatums. So I thought I'd have a look around the map. Like, I know I've done a lot of that just getting distracted by things in the past, but yeah, let's have a look. Ireland is still Ireland. How did you become the petty king of Mead? Like, Mead? Mede? I don't know. Scotland has got revolts. They are actually still Pictish, which is interesting. Given how big Sweden seems to be getting over here, I thought they'd have conquered a little bit more of this. And yeah, Sweden has formed its kingdom. Sigurd, son of Ragnar. And he's got the kingdom of Svipjod. Heir to the kingdom of Denmark. I didn't think Denmark was a king. It's not a kingdom. Alright, so that's good old Sigurd. Oh, he's got event spawn troops because he's... Oh, he's going on conquests. He's going to try and take a little bit more out of England. The Saxons are still the liberator of Saxony. Okay. Looks like France and the Carlings never really had a chance to take it over. Poor old King Carl died way too young. France and Asturias are still fractured. Not Asturias. Austrasia. Yeah. So I've taken like a little bit of that and been able to create the kingdom of Aquitaine, which needs a little bit more expansion to get all of, but yeah, I'm eating little bits and pieces out of France as we go. Lombardy is still Lombardy. There's still Lombards. Byzantines have expanded. They're doing quite well, actually, in the face of the massive Abbasids, the Caliph here. Not even I can match the Caliph just yet. Afghanistan is its own country. Like, it's had a Tengri man take over, which has left the Zun people a little bit upset. This used to be the king of, not the king, the Betablik of Zimbulistan. Okay, so he created that. India is fractured terribly. Oh, these two kingdoms finally... These two kingdoms finally split. You're still just randomly independent. Yeah, not much. Poland has formed. We've got a king in Poland, the Slavic king. They don't quite have enough to reform their faith just yet. Interestingly enough, Sweden does. They just haven't got to it yet. What was it? That's a holy site. Here's a holy site. And here's a holy site. So they technically have enough of their holy sites to make a good run at a... Where's their last spotting? And Brunswick. They've got enough to reform their faith, but they haven't yet. Khazaria is massive. The 4 clans that all seem to like their liege. That's interesting. Well, where's their... Where's their Khan of Khans? Where's your capital? Oh, there it is, down in Oshlichi. Yeah. But no, things are shaping up. Mali is tiny, and we will get to them. Africa is still. Africa's kind of at the point where I could take them, but I'd rather sit through whether this epidemic at the moment. We've got 2 in our kingdom at the moment. That's right, I did contract slow fever and I lost my leg. You want to marry a courtier? Sure, whatever. So yeah, we've got some slow fever happening. The British Isles are nearly all taken up. Huh. And we've got smallpox coming in. But hopefully smallpox won't do too much damage. Okay. Okay, and we've got some more tech. A bit more military tech, which is good. Soon I'll be able to bump up organization again. What are you trying to do? You are trying to kill a man. Please stop trying to kill a man. Especially just, you know, a random. Cats are helping to spread the disease. No, the cats are not to blame. Oh, and I've stopped prospering. A freed emirate. I can usurp the Duchy of Toulouse now. I think I will. I'll just grant it to... You're still under the... Ah! Oh, he's still only got just his land. Oh well. So I lost a guy. We've got a little bit of a faction here, but it's not very strong. Someone died of poor health. Sultan the Ill Ruler. You want to kill Sheikh Aram? No. Yeah, you can be a commander. I'm not going to shut the gates. What's the worst thing that can happen? I'll get it again. Oh, Katuba is... It's past Katuba. It's on to Granada. Well, my uncle is gathering people in an attempt to attack me. Guess who's getting a free trip to prison in a few years? I'm going to try and explain this situation to them, because I don't think the cats are really to blame. I want to buy the titles and the Barons protest. Holy Aram, do you really matter too much? As opposed to my marshal here, which I do want to like me. And gold is fun. Gold is nice. Also, you want to claim on Andalusia. Are you one of the factions? You are one of the factions. You're 2 of the factions, in fact. You are the Emir of Toledo. You do not have a lot of power. Or I'll just end you up in prison. He's already got the Great Pox, so I'm just going to throw him into the oublet. And his son seems to like me a bit. But that severely drops the power of that. Enemy of Sammy's host. You're going to try and attack the Caliph. Okay. Okay. So we've got minor depopulation here. My ward. My random ward. Talk to her about moderation. Okay, so you're trying to revoke Cadiz. You're a 52-year-old man with now minus 4%, like minus 4 health. Minus 1 health, but you'll die. You will die soon enough. You've created the Tlemcen. Awesome. Well done. Druid's no longer in thing. Smallpox seems to be well contained. Okay. How long am I at peace with France for? Okay, a long time. And I want to see the realm prosper for another 3 years anyway. I wish you guys would get involved in more wars. Oh my god, he died. That's a shame. You want to marry someone? Okay, let's see about a court calligrapher. You will do. Sultan man. You content High Chief. Yep. Okay. Emir the Lawgiver. You're my steward. Okay. But I managed to save you, which makes you like me a little bit more. That's good. Okay, so I've got a chance to make him kind, patient, or brave. I made him brave, which he already has. That's a shame. My sister is an elusive shadow. Tarbas with Mali. Oh well, someone will want to marry my sister eventually. Zed just Swarfen. Are you trying this again? Yeah, I could lose some prestige and force him not to... to fight for a little while, but honestly, I've got some money again. Let's save up a little bit more and then build this chapel, maybe. Yeah, I'll spend some money to upgrade that. Although, tech points are always good. And some of these require the library. So maybe I will build the library. And this Wali, who is sympathetic to both Jews and Christians, interestingly enough. Yep, you can do that. Kahil. Holy War for Aquitaine. Good job, boy. You fight that Frenchman. Okay, your heir is someone different, which is good. I could kill you and that would... The last thing I want at this point is for France to recombine. Like, the fact that over here is super fractured is incredibly good for me. But either way, I've got another couple of years for the realm to prosper. One of my commanders is improved. It's one of the reasons I love this one. Technically, I could raise more troops if I train troops. Like, it increases my levy size quite significantly. But this one, it makes my commanders better. And so, every one of my commanders, it's got a chance, what is it, 25% per chance per year. It just picks a random commander and gives them an extra 1 to 3 base martial score. And the chance to get some of these combat modifiers. Which is honestly the sort of perfect thing that we need. Khalil. Yeah, so this guy I think got flanker in that last event. Known plots. Kill my uncle. Fabricate a claim on the Emirate of Toulouse. What's my chance of imprisoning? No, it's not really worth it. And you three are all faction. Prince Musa, who is Azam the Usurper of Granada? You want my uncle in charge. If I was to revoke your title and give it to someone else, how would you feel? No, it's for the good of the realm. You, Granada man. Which one of you is the strongest? Granada, you were the strongest, so you can have the Emirate of Granada. Yeah, I would try and attempt to teach this man how to use a sword. And the Catholics. Cursed infidels. On the bright side, though, they're making everyone like us a bit more. Are they? No. No, they're not. Okay. Whatever. Let's rally some men and... Okay, time to teach you the right way. I made him patient. This is fantastic. Don't beat my Don't beat my retinue up. Silly peasants. Thank you. Retinue's expensive, you know. Ah, and there's the host. Did I succeed in the See the Realm Prosper? No. No, I didn't. Ah, that's a shame. Okay, military org is good. Legalism is good. I could up trade practices. Trade value. No, it's not really worth it. Layla, my courtier. And again, Eric Clapton songs just running through my head. That's how it works, isn't it? I need a new cupbearer. Mauritania, you're it. Okay, where are you, Uncle? Leading troops in Jerusalem still. Durham. Okay, so you're in El Arish. Sheikdom of Cadiz, okay. Farmer, are you coming here overland? I think he's coming here overland. It's alright, I'll gather up another couple of hundred, or another 1,000 or so retinue. There's his troops. He has 8,000. Come to Algeciras. Algeciras. You two can stand down. Okay, total troops. Tell you what, you guys stand down and raise here. You guys stand down. Everyone come up here. My half-brother is of age. Grab my army now. My half-brother is trying to kill me. Unfortunately, half-brother, you've picked a spot that has led you to... means you're gonna have to march through the desert. You're gonna march through the desert. You maniac. Complete utter maniac. Okay. Okay, everyone dogpile on the... dogpile on my uncle's army. So he brought 8,000 men to a 20,000 man party. Okay. My court imam has been in... Hey! People are becoming Bedouin. Awesome. Bedouin Sunni. This is fantastic. I will build a barracks. Nothing wrong with having more men. I love the fact that I'm earning 12 prestige every month, despite the fact I have no wives. I'm losing 4 prestige for having no wives. Good lord. Epidemics everywhere. Viking guards. Alright, and now that that's over, I'm going to take a break. And until next time, thank you for watching. See you soon.